Glad to be on.
Lloyd is well educated with a master's degree in engineering.
It's a day we will never forget.
You know, things that you tend to think are the normal way of life. You don't have that here.
Joanna, wherever you are out there, we want you to know that we love you.
It's great. It's a great honor. I am. I'm glad to have represented Texas.
When you get a mobile video theater from Vision Audio, we guarantee the kids are quiet. Enjoy your trip. Vision Audio, 69th and Slide, across from Carino's.
See our ad in the Feist.
Rise to the next level in your career with Singular Wireless. Listen.
I've been here for 5 years, enjoy my job, continue to be here a lot longer.
I love all their benefits, medical, dental, the 401k. The best one that I love is the tuition reimbursement.
We have a great cafeteria here. We have in-building cafeteria, great food.
I feel like it's the best job I've ever had.
Raise the bar on your career. Please call today or visit us online at singular.com careers.
Global elegance, bohemian chic, exotically charged. That's La Diosa, the oasis of the Depot Entertainment District. Discover Lubbock's only in-town winery, bistro, and cafe, where wine is available for in-house or takeout purchases. La Diosa also features small plate meals as well as panini sandwiches and hearty wraps. While here, browse through a variety of creative gifts and art. All at the oasis of the Depot Entertainment District, La Diosa at 907 17th. Discover it today.
The loss of someone close is tragic. Save your loved ones the additional distress of having to worry about funeral arrangements. The thing to do is pre-plan the details with Rick's Funeral Directors. For all your pre-need and at-need funeral arrangements, please call Rick's Funeral Directors. Serving families on the South Plains since 1890.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, or necessity is the mother of invention. Both sayings are true for Lloyd Goodrich. Water in Mentone is almost non-existent, so Lloyd designed this tank system that's connected to a cased well. An air compressor then pumps water into the tank.
So what do you use it for?
I used to flush the toilet.
For showers and baths, Lloyd collects rainwater.
One good rain will fill it up.
Now, despite his rough Gabby Hayes-like exterior, Lloyd is well educated with a master's degree in engineering. He keeps all of his junk in old dishwashers and refrigerators, which are numbered, which he describes as a gentle form of tax evasion.
Nuts, bolts, nails, screws, anything that'll fit on a dishwasher shelf without collapsing it goes in the dishwashers.
Lloyd actually keeps inventory on his computer.
I spend an awful lot of time hunting. Sometimes it's easier to sit in the house and hunt on the computer. 9 times out of 10, you got to go out there and prowl around anyway.
For some, living in Mentone is all about making do with what you have.
This hat has a removable brim, and so you can just take the brim off if you want to weld, or you can just take it off and stick it on the back.
Mentone's not for everyone, but for the 12 people who live here,
it's home. Man, I love West Texas, man. I thank God every day for making West Texas and making me a denizen thereof.
They were down on their luck until a Thanksgiving Day miracle turned dozens of people into instant millionaires. Many of these winners bought new cars, went on trips, and lived lifestyles of the rich and famous.
I went a little crazy.
In 1997, Lance Green earned $11,000 a year at the Terry Cotton Gin. After cashing in, he ran for mayor, got divorced, and was sued. Got any money left?
I've got a little bit set back in IRAs.
With fewer than 700 people, you would think 43 millionaires would turn around a withering town. But as you see, reality bites. Manuel Valdez and his wife used their winnings to buy a new restaurant. They even had a specialty item on the menu called the Lotto Burger. But as you see, winning the lottery is not always an instant ticket to success. Some lost it all, while others like Tony and Kathy Terry paid off debts and reinvested.
Everybody that I know that's cashed in doesn't really have anything left. It's all went to paying those debts just to survive. And I've already, had a store in Roscoe I've already had to close.
In fact, it's been a tough 7 years. Peggy Dixon, who organized the lottery pool, died a year after winning the jackpot.
She's a really wonderful person, and her dying was really hard on everybody. But, they always say the good die young, and she was one of them.
Sad times followed with the closing of the grocery store, the lumber yard, and even the gin where the lottery pool started.
You tend to think all that money circulating around that there would be, but it's not. It's not that way at all. No. Mm-mm. Well, they don't have it. I mean, there's just not any. And, there's every year that there's no rain and it stays dry and all that, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Terry's new restaurant sells the best chicken fried steak, but, lottery winners don't usually work 60 hours a week.
If I could sell this business right here and the one across the street, yeah, I would. I don't know what I'd do, but yeah, I would. I'd get just a regular 8-to-5 job with a 401k plan, vacation time, things that you tend to think are the normal way of life. 'Cause you don't have that here.
So, what's the future of Roby, and can it survive the tough times?
As far as the future, next 15 years, I don't see much being left here. School, I hope we are if we don't sell.
All right, wait a minute. Can't money buy just a little happiness? You would think so.
I'm happy. It's just hard. You'd like to see it come in twice as much as it is, but there's just so much going to happen. But yeah, I'm pleased with what I've done with mine.
The lottery has afforded me a few more comforts than I'd never expected to have. Newer vehicles and a swimming pool. Well, it's a frog pond. I'm sure not going to cuss having that money. Even if some of them did lose their money, all of it. But I have never heard any of them say that they didn't like it when they had it.